Hi, truth seekers. This is Avril with your reading for today. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Today, I would like to find out what your past person is struggling with after they betrayed you. So, let's tap into their conscience. Spirits and angels, please show me clear, accurate, direct, important, and urgent messages for my truth seekers today. Show me what their ex is struggling with. This one wants to come out. This one. Okay. They are struggling with the fact that they treated you in such a way that you had no choice but to move on. They are having regrets about the fact that you had to just withdraw and pick everything up and move on with your life. They are struggling with the fact that they did not show up for you in the way that you wanted them to. It's like this person knows that you probably truly loved them, and they're struggling with the regret that they gave you no choice but to just move away from them because they hurt you so much. They are struggling with financial loss. If this person took a lot from you and you feel like it was unfair, Spirit is telling me to tell you, even though I'm not seeing it in the cards, you could have given a lot to this person and you felt like it was not fair that you gave so much only for them to betray you. And Spirit wants you to know that whatever you lost to this person, you will receive it back tenfold, and the universe is going to make sure that this person loses 100 times more than what they took from you. It looks like this person is struggling financially, and their financial setbacks it's forcing them to have to be in isolation because there's not much that they can do because they probably have no money. This person could be on the brink of poverty if this is someone who took a lot from you and you probably gave innocently to them and gave freely to them, thinking that they would be around for a long time. So if you feel used by this person, then what they are struggling with after they betrayed you is financial loss. Okay, their financial resources have dried up, and it's forcing them to have to be isolated because their hands are tied. There's not much that they can do without money. They also regret. One of the things that they're struggling with is that they probably did not have enough patience in this relationship. It looks like they could have jumped the gun and went after something else. I don't know, this person could, it looks like they're struggling with the fact that they didn't stick it out with you. They jumped the gun and got ahead of themselves and probably stepped out on you. So this person is struggling with the fact that they didn't stick around to make things work with you because they feel like they would have been better off if they had done that. They are struggling with the fact that they didn't have enough patience. They are also struggling with the fact that they were too curious of what else was out there. They were too hasty to go and explore other things. They're struggling with the fact that they wanted to discover new things and new people and new experiences, and they were too much of a free spirit. This person is also struggling with the fact that this relationship ended and they know that it's completely over and done. With the Six of Swords and the Death card, this person is having a really hard time getting over the fact that you've moved away from them. You've transitioned into a new path that no longer includes them. They are struggling with the fact that this relationship has ended. You are probably moving on to a new beginning without them. They are forced to face a life without you, and this change, this transition, this transformation is what they're struggling with the most, because it's at the center of your spirit, and it's a major arcana. This person is struggling, especially if you are a Scorpio or you're dealing with a Scorpio. It can be any sign. Temperance is here. Temperance is here, so Sagittarius is here, Capricorn is here, Taurus. It can be any sign. Aquarius, any sign. This person is also struggling with the fact that they did not listen when you were telling them what was needed in order for the relationship to work. So this person feels like they could have learned how to treat you. They feel like you probably tried to tell them on many occasions what you want from them, but they were too busy being preoccupied with other things. They were too busy exploring and being enthusiastic about what else is out there and wanting to discover new people and new things and new experiences. And it looks like you were trying to show this person, you were trying to tell them, like, this is what I need from you. This is what will make the relationship work. These are the things where if you do these things, I won't nag you as much. If you stop doing these things, we will be happy. You won't have to hear my mouth. So this person is struggling with the fact that they didn't listen to what you were trying to tell them. It looks like now that they are not hearing you complain anymore because you've moved on, they are having a bigger problem dealing with your absence than with your presence. It looks like they are wishing that they could hear you nagging them every day and complaining every day than to not hear you at all. So this person is struggling with the fact that when you were trying to make things work, when you were still arguing, when you were still complaining, they completely disregarded your feelings and your concerns, and they just kept on doing the things that they wanted to do regardless of how it made you feel. It's a very heavy reading. It's a very heavy reading. They are struggling with a lot. Yeah, they feel like they're losing a lot, and if they were with you, they probably would be doing better. Financially, they also are losing more than what they took from you. They are struggling with the fact that they have to watch you move on and they can't do anything about it. They are wishing that they were more patient and not be so particular and just accept you for who you are and work things out with you until both of you could have found a middle ground, and then the relationship could have blossomed into something more long term and something more beautiful, but they weren't patient enough. It looks like they wanted the relationship to be perfect, or else they were gonna go out and see what else is there. So all this exploring that they went out to do and wanting to see if the grass was greener, and they are learning now that, you know, it wasn't. It looks like they are struggling with the fact that they did that. They wish they had focused on you, and now the relationship is over. You look at them like someone who is dead to you. The relationship is dead and gone. The death card is at the center of the spread. This is over. It's not coming back. You are moving on with your life. You have already moved on. This is all news for you. You're probably only listening to this reading because you want to know what they regret, but you have really no interest in them. You're just waiting to hear what their karma is. You're not listening to the reading because you want to know if they're coming back, or you want to get back together with them, or you're not listening for that reason. That's what Spirit is telling me. That's not in the cards. Spirit is telling me that you want to hear what's going on with them because you want to know what their karma is. You really refuse to believe that someone could hurt you this much and not face karma. So for a lot of you, you're only here to hear what their karma is. You have no interest in actually hearing from them or getting back together with them. This is dead and gone. And this person knows that it is over. So that's one of the things that they're struggling with. It's like you are seeing the thing that could have worked out so well for you, but you can't touch it anymore. The privilege that you used to have, you don't have that anymore. So they know that it doesn't even make any sense for them to try and come back because it's over. Excuse me. And they wish that they had paid attention to the things that you were complaining about. They wish that they had learned from you what it would take to make the relationship work, because that lesson that they refused to learn at the time, it's teaching them another lesson now, and it's not so nice. Yeah, so these are the things that they're struggling with, truth seekers. I hope this is my reading as well, because I really like it. When people hurt you, I like to see karma. I love it, guys. So if this reading resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.